And welcome back everybody to Ragecraft 3, The Prophecy. This is TJtheObscure here with you. I did it again. You guys. I messed up again. Gosh, dang it. I messed up the audio, and so this is going to be another voiceover. I was so angry last night after I figured this out. So very angry, that I almost contemplated just like starting the map over again, just so I could replay that area. I could reload the backup, but the backup that I have is like from whenever I got to intersection 2. So I'd have to replay quite a bit. Yeah, upgrade block, and we also get a pretty awesome bow here. The bow has this ability on it that like slows the enemies whenever I shoot. It also has like power 6, so it's a very, very fantastic bow. Yes, it is. So yeah, I do apologize. You know, it seems very unprofessional. Not that this is my job or anything, but yeah, yeah. Uh, God, what are you doing there, guy? I'm just sitting there reading the thing for forever, huh? So, it's early. I'm still really upset about this, especially because the commentary I thought for this episode was amazing, you guys. And that just makes it even worse, doesn't it? I shouldn't have said that. I should have just said, no, the commentary was really bad, so I'm doing the voiceover to cover up that. But that's not the case. The commentary was very good. I was in a very good mood, very energetic, very happy, and I think whenever I'm in that kind of mood, I make the best kinds of videos. And now I'm all sad and depressed. So I'm trying to figure out what kind of upgrade to get. I talk about how that one has ruined mob grinders, because, or at least for experience, because if I kill one, or if it activates, it actually will kill all the skeletons. And I'm just talking about the grinder that I have now, although I'm sure it would apply to pretty much any grinder that you're gonna have to actually kill the mobs yourself in. Essentially, what it does is it kills all the mobs, and you only get experience for the ones that you actually hit. So it's pretty stinking annoying, to be honest. Um, what do I think I end up going with. I don't know what I go with. I totally forgot now. Oh, I actually go with the speed one, perhaps. I think it takes me forever to decide. This is so hard. It's like going. Actually, whenever I go shopping, I tend to. I'm pretty good. Oh, I decided to read it. I think, yeah, to see what it gives me. So it would give me a strength boost 100% of the time, which I don't know. Anyways, whenever I go shopping, I'm like in and out. Like I know what I want, and if what I want is not there, then I will just grab the next best thing and run out of the store screaming, getting away from all of the children and crazy people, especially during busy times of the year, which is coming up. I do end up going with the speed boost, so that's yeah. And we're back here. We're back in the volcano area. That was my goal for this episode, was to take on the volcano and to try to retrieve the gray crystal, I think is the one that it is. And I had a lot of fun. Well, you guys are about to see how much fun I had, but hopefully I can recreate the same feelings that I was experiencing at the time. So just kind of scoping things out, and I noticed that it seems to wrap around the volcano, and I figure I'll do that before heading upwards. That seemed the logical choice at the time. I was admiring the chimney smoke and all the little details that Heliceo puts into his maps. All very nice indeed. And I'm thinking, do I need to take any potions? No, I think we're all right. Let's not take any potions. And yeah, pig guys falling from the ceiling, and I realize they're up above me, and he falls down and knocks me off. Bam! You're dead. No, not quite. I of course escape and spend a good 2 minutes trying to recover. I'm like throwing stuff out of my inventory, and then it's popping right back into my inventory, and I'm like, no, stop doing that, please. And I know I have a water bucket, but like I thought those potions were supposed to be like the solution for this area, but that does not appear to be the case. Those potions that it gives you, they often run out of fire resist before the fire runs out, so they're not really fire extinguishers. That's kind of a misnomer, I would say. It's like a really short burst of fire resistance with some regen tied into it. So, anyways, yes, I'm trying to decide which way to go. I see a little area that over there and a bunch of stuff over there. I also brought my explosive potions with me. I was very excited about getting to use those. Die, everybody. Explode, please. Thank you. Ha. And yes, lots of death and destruction in this episode. I really do make use of that potion, those arcane bombs. He's been throwing them at me left and right. Like every single room that I go to, it's like, oh, here's some more arcane bombs. Here's some more explosions for you. Yeah, it doesn't always go over smoothly, as was evidenced there. But I think I take care of the spawners and then continue on. And that was like, okay, that's my plan. I'm just going to run through. I'm going to throw these to get rid of spawners. I thought that was the teleporter for a second, but it is not. Yes. Light it up. Everybody die. Thank you. So, if it hits a mob, then it just splashes on the mob and doesn't seem to do much of anything. And I'm like, okay, do I want to go in here? No, I don't think I want to go in here. Not yet, at least. I don't think we're ready for that. Let's continue going around the outskirts of the volcano. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, and I get pretty low here. I think my my 4 hearts, my Gabriel's chest plate even kicks in. There it goes. And why did I take a health potion? I don't know. Sometimes I do strange things. But yeah, I was like, I really need to take that fire resistance potion, I think, which if you haven't been keeping up with my bonus episodes, I got those in in the sorcerer's area. Find some loot here. Some more fire extinguishers, or temporary fire resist, whatever you want to call it. And I also got a 9th emerald in there. That's how we replaced that emerald block at the beginning. Blow it up. Those things are actually really useful. I mean, it's essentially a way to take out a spawner without having to take it out. And I was like, will that work? No, not really, huh? A little too high up. This little path out to the I don't know what that was all about. That kind of confused me. And then I noticed that there are these little holes in the side of the volcano to let the pigmen out. So that's nice. And so the mechanic in this area is that you need to get these 4 pieces of armor in order to survive inside of the volcano. And so I wasn't exactly sure how that was going to work, but at that point, that's my goal now, is to recover the other 3 pieces of armor. And I see a staircase that leads up, but I'm going to wrap around to the left. And there's another little hole here. Very, very clever, Heliceo. Very nice. I like that. And I like admiring all of my explosions, all of the destruction that I have caused. There's a pathway into the volcano, but again, I'm trying to kind of secure the outside before I move inwards. Blow it up. Thank you. And while the pigmen kind of scared me at first, now not so much. I mean, they're still pretty deadly, but given how I can usually one-shot them, either with my bow or with my sword, they're not too bad. They're fast and hard to hit. It's probably that, and then they can gang up on you a lot is what you need to watch out for. But overall, they're not too bad. Certainly not as bad as I thought they were going to be. I start to head upwards. I'm not sure why. And I'm like, no, I think I want to head back down. Yeah, we're going back down. Okay. We're down. And now we're back up. And he's down, and they're down, and their home is gone. I have destroyed your home. And so I see all the things down there. I decided to try to blow it up. And the other thing that it does is it creates light. So if it doesn't destroy the spawner, it at least will light it up pretty well too. Those are actually really useful potions. Although you can blow things up that you may not want to blow up at the same time. Excuse me. So that's something to certainly watch out for. Staircase upwards. Oh gosh, things are up here. And the guy almost knocked me off. And then the dang skeletons, man. I keep wanting to put my knockback resistance back on, but I'm thinking like, oh, it's already pretty easy. Like I wouldn't have to struggle with that kind of stuff if I had the knockback resistance on. I'm not sure how I feel about the mobile spawners, because it's not like they really move that much. I guess the mobs can kind of push them around, but mobs tend to avoid rails, and so you're the only one who's going to be pushing them around, and by then you're just going to destroy it. I don't see really the point of them. It just makes the spawners easier to take out, I guess. Yeah. Explosion in the distance. I'm definitely not doing my commentary justice. I was like screaming and like, which some people probably don't like, but I was just having so much fun with the with my little potion explosive things. Chest with more goodies, and I find this armor, and well, I think I found some of it last episode too, but I was actually looking for the helmet because I figured that would actually suit me better than the diamond helmet in this area, just with the added fire protection in case I get into some trouble. And it does have protection 4, and it will save some durability on my diamond helmet, so that's nice. And I see another little opening here that is another piece of the armor, but I'm pretty certain there are things that are going to spawn on top of me. There's a creeper up there doing a little dance. And there are some pigmen. I keep hearing him, but I don't see him, so I just ignore him. And I think this was the chest plate. Yeah, that's the chest plate. And we're back. We've done a full circle, and then I head into this cave this time around, since I feel a bit more secure. And I forget what we find in here, to be honest. Oh, there's an emerald in here. That's what it is. And lots of free levels. Lots of free levels indeed. And gold, more gold. I think one thing I do once I get all the gold in here is I go and I make a notch apple. Just to have as a backup. I may even... Do I already have the notch apple? I may already have the notch apple, to be honest. I think I already have the notch apple. So that's something to keep in mind, is I have a notch apple. I have that in case all hell breaks loose. I will be safe. At least for 30 seconds or so. And these are just some little offshoots that have additional pieces of gold, but I figured I should take them out. The AI once again going a little crazy. I don't know. Again, it's yeah. I forget exactly how it works. I've had it explained to me a couple times, but apparently it's intentional that the mobs are supposed to kind of forget about you to make things easier. Apparently, I don't know. It ruins a lot of the experience. Especially, I can understand like if you're trying to hide, like stealth, to incorporate some stealth where if they can't see you, then you're good, or if you're quiet, or if you're loud. That would be pretty cool, but they forget about you now, like when you're right in front of them, which is pretty ridiculous, if you ask me. So we got another emerald. I think that puts my total up to 4 for the area. I believe 4 or 5 for the area. I think that's 5 for the area actually, and I've lost 1, so there should be 1 left to find, I do believe. Break as the spawner. And we kill the blaze. Fantastic. And I was thinking about going back to my base at that point, and then I was like, well, there's a way up right here. Maybe I should go. No, I'm not going to go. Should I go? I don't know. And then I decided to just kind of appreciate all of the destruction that I had caused. And boom, we get a Z-Pikmin. And now I head back to show you guys my spawner, how I've set it up. The reason I haven't really shown this is because it's really ugly, and just, you know, it's a really basic thing that I set up to get levels and arrows and whatnot, but the rates on it are amazing. Those things spawn so fast. Like, I was only waiting for maybe about 4 or 5 minutes here. And I think it gets me up to about level 32 or something like that. So we throw the potion, it kills all of them, and lots of yummy levels, yes indeed. And I show you my armor there. One thing that I did do is I added some protection to that guy, because I was thinking, you know, it's only protection 1, and if we have to wear this inside of the volcano, we want some better defense, I think. Especially because I was expecting to fight a boss. And just throw everything out. I also try to demonstrate for you here what the area of effect, the arcane, gosh, what's that called? I don't know. That thing. See, it kills all of them, and I get like one mob's worth of experience. It's really kind of a pain. So I have to use potions. And actually, whenever I cut right here, I end up, all those purification potions that I have, I ended up messing them up in my inventory, and I lost all of them. But yeah, whenever you use your hotkeys to switch out of potions, stack potions like that, the game, because they don't actually exist in survival, gets confused, and yeah. Anyways, don't do that. Don't use your hotkeys to handle the stacked potions. Something I'm still struggling with here. So I thought this would be the entrance to the volcano, but apparently not, or maybe a way to get some of the additional gear that we need. We still need 2 more pieces, I believe, the helmet and the boots, I think, is what we need. And so I head back to that staircase that we saw in order to head upwards, assuming that that is going to be where the remaining pieces of armor. Dancing, flaming spider! Yes, you are. You're so fantabulous. And light it up. I figured something was going to fall on me, but it did not. And thankfully there's no silverfish. I'm noticing fewer areas with the silverfish plus explosive combo that Heliceo used a lot of in Ragecraft II. Light it up. Torch the place up. Avoid the creeper. And we find the big guys, and I'm like, nope, no thank you. I will handle that later. Let's just blow you guys up then. Cool. Not only that, but my arrows, as you can see, are slowing them down because of this bow that I'm using, which again seems really powerful to be able to slow enemies from a distance. And yeah, I was having a bit too much fun with these explosive potions, these arcane bombs. Light it up, break the spawner, and we go into the furnace to cook ourselves something. Boop, and we blow up this creeper. I was trying to knock him into the explosion. Didn't quite work out that way. And at this point, I realize I fought my way into this room for nothing but some arcane bombs. And I'm like, what the heck is going on, guy? Why do you keep trying to give me these potions? Do you really think I'm gonna, like, well, I'm sure some players do end up losing that many, but, like, really? Every room that I go into has some of those arcane bombs. I don't understand the thinking behind that. But whatever. We head upwards. I'm really surprised there wasn't some kind of creeper spawner that was dropping creepers on me from right there. And I'm like, yes, suffocate, suffocate, suffocate your skeleton rider. Oh gosh, don't blow up there, guy. Thank you. Light it up. Boop. And you are dead now. Well, not there. There you go. A little late. A little late. I was close. And I think I end up trying to continue up into this tower. to my left. Just grab the temporary fire resist. And I was a little confused about where to go next, but yeah, I was like, where in the heck am I supposed to go? I assume I'm supposed to go up on that rail cart over there, but instead I decided to try to climb up this tower to see if there's anything on top of it. So yeah, what happened with my mic is before it was my computer that was having trouble detecting the mic, but this time for some reason the settings in my recording software had been reset, and so it didn't have, it was using my or it wasn't using any mic actually to record. The mic was disabled for some reason. So whatever. And I take a little bit of a shortcut here and realize I'm a bit higher than I want to be. Let's go ahead and... That's the ladder that I climbed up earlier, so I figure we'll start from here and work our way farther into the volcano and see if we can't find what we need to find. Oh, destroy all the spawners. Lots of guys. I've also... I don't know if I've been slowed or if my speed potion ran out or what, but I felt slow all of a sudden. Into the furnace again, and I threw out a potion there. Dang guy. I was so worried about, like, what potion did I throw out? I don't want to lose any potions. Please, please give me back my potion. Explosions. And boop. We take out these spawners. See, I can shoot my arrow like that and slow them down and give me a lot of time to maneuver in a room and to take them out one by one. And I'm like, where did that potion go? I lost the potion. But it's up on top of the furnace there, if you didn't notice. I'm trying to remember, like, what the heck was I doing? What the heck was I doing there, guy? There it is. It's a frost potion, frost trap. So this is the third piece of armor, that's the helmet. Now I'm only missing the boots, I do believe. And I'm getting really low on... This guy freaked me out, man. I thought there was some, like, crazy zombie chicken boss that hadn't activated or something and was coming out a little late, and I was like, holy crap, this guy is gonna kill me. But I guess it was just some random spawn. And we head upwards. Bloop, karate chop the painting, and lots of goodies there, lots of things to check out in a bonus episode. Honestly, I've been doing a really good job of taking out the areas to the point where I don't have much to do for bonus videos. Like, I go back to areas and there's just not much left to explore, no real dangerous situations. You know, no secrets, really. I don't know, and maybe I'm just not being that thorough because I do have a bit less time to record compared to this summer when I was doing Ragecraft II. And I jump up and I take out the spawner after the dang skeleton guy. I hate you, skeletons. No, I don't really hate you. That's too strong of language. I dislike you because you're somewhat annoying. Only when your aim's on, though, which is not very often. I kept trying to throw the dang potions. Like, gosh dang it, just explode, will you? There we go. We got it down. And blow everything up. Run, break, kill. I forget. I'm almost like too engaged watching my own gameplay to talk to you guys. Sorry. I will try to focus. I will try to focus. Focus. So I tell my son all the time. He has a hard time focusing. Explosion. I almost feel like those should have been a bit stronger. Although I haven't gotten one. Well, I guess I've gotten a couple of them pretty close up, but a lot of the explosions on the map just don't seem to be damaging me as much as I feel like they should. Like, it's a frickin' explosion, man. You know, you should really try to avoid those, but I've been using them to my benefit. Doo-doo-doo. And I think this is just potions here. And we continue on. Kill it. And we continue running. Blow him up. Maybe. Potentially. Oh, and we get shot off. Boom! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. And we're down. Feather falling forward. That's the way to do it, you guys. I should have been dead there so many times. I'm kind of surprised I lived through all of that. But I am thankful that I lived through all of that. Oh gosh. I thought I might have fallen into lava there, which may have been bad. Perhaps. Jumping, jumping, jumping. We are always jumping. Yes, we are. Kill the creeper. Take out the spawner. I don't know why. This area, especially watching back, while playing it was a lot of fun and it seemed really intense, but it seems kind of quiet at times. Kind of quiet indeed. Make us torches. I've been doing a really bad job of making sure my torches are filled lately. Don't know what that's all about. I keep running into places with like 3 torches left. Jump up. Kill the imp. I swear there's a type of imp in here called rage imps, but I don't know the difference. Really. And there's the final piece of armor. So we have all 4 pieces of armor and can survive in the volcano. Now I was wondering, like, do we actually have to wear the armor to be inside the volcano, or could I just take fire resist? And I kind of wanted to test to see if I could just use fire resist and not have to use the armor. That would be useful knowledge for anybody wanting to do like a speed run. I love how they catch on fire, or I let them on fire with my bows, and then they end up just blowing up eventually. It's pretty funny. Those TNT guys. Jump! Jump! I was really worried that guy was going to shoot me off the side. Oh gosh. Go away, fire. Yeah, those are Raging Imp. I don't know, they have some kind of potion from the looks of it. I don't know what that is, though. They don't seem much stronger than the regular imps, either. Lots of fire, lots of destruction, as I promised you earlier in this episode. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, I got all the armor. I'm just going to call it quits for this episode because the episode was getting really long, and I thought we would have to jump into the volcano to fight a boss or something. But spoiler alert, that is not the case. But yeah, you just got to watch what happens. Explosions. I like the explosions. And we get our boots. I'm kind of surprised the boots were the final one to get. I don't know. To me, that I would think you would start with the boots and then kind of work your way up as you go up the volcano or something. So boots, pants, chest plate, helmet. But I had no idea where they were spawning from. But I was like, whatever. You know, we got what we came for. Well, almost got what we came for. Sure, go away, glowstone. Like, they were coming out of nowhere, man. And again, I was going to cut the video here. I think I was saying, like, okay, goodbye. And then I was like, hey, what's up here? Is this how we get into the volcano? Indeed it is. And I was like, okay, let's just, you know, little bridge, and we'll kind of poke our heads in. Nothing too bad. And then I fall off. No, I'm kidding. Don't quite fall off. This is hilarious, you guys. I was like, okay, I'll just, I'll ender pearl, you know? Oh no, that's what I was doing. I was trying to make a jump. Yeah, I was trying to jump over there. I totally forgot about that. And then I was like, okay, if I fall, I'll just ender pearl up to the platform, but I missed my ender pearl and ended up back down here. And I was like, well, you know, I'm already going into the volcano. I might as well just see how things go. And I was like, well, so far regular fire resist seems to work. And then I try to make it back up onto the platform and fail miserably. I'm so bad with ender pearls, you guys. I really am. And I was just like, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Once again, though, the regular fire resist does seem to work. But I just stuck the armor on. And we hop it down here after a little steak break. A little break for some steak. Oh. And we swim down. And voila, there it is. There's the crystal, you guys. I was kind of surprised. I was like, really? Like I essentially I could enter this area, and again, if the regular fire resist is what works, I could just come into this area, hop into the volcano, grab the crystal, and be done with it, and not really have to do much of anything else. So it just seemed, once again, the wool or the crystal seemed a bit easy to get. Or I thought I was at least expecting some kind of boss or something, you know? But yeah, that's going to be it for me for today, you guys. Once again, I apologize for the voiceover. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.